Oh, and we are back with another cozy stream with the Blue Dog Outlet. This game might be a little bit loud, so let me lower it for a second here. We're back with another cozy stream with Blue Dog Outlet. In today's game, Moses and Plato, last train to Clawville. A special thank you to Toge Productions for providing us a copy of this game on the PC. We're getting an exclusive early preview of it. The game actually is releasing in a few days, so let me read to you a little bit about it. It says here, a murder mystery where you are the main suspect. An ambassador on a peace mission has been killed on board the Clawville Express. Time progresses as you sniff out clues, eavesdrop on conversations, and interrogate passengers. Can you solve the case before the train reaches the last station? Or else. This game is due to release on April 14th of 2026, so in just a few days. But yes, Toge Productions is very kind to give us early access to it so we can go play it. They do have a demo available as well if you want to check it out yourself. And yeah, I'm excited to go check it out. Like, got some really cool looking characters here, and I believe it's fully voice acted. So classy, right? Haru-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Tadaima. Yes, Soda-san, investigate. We're gonna have to investigate. Apparently we're the main suspect, though. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go take a little peek and see if there's anything here. I don't think this game supports controller, so I'm gonna have to use my mouse here. Settings, is there anything interesting to show? Master volume, it is fairly loud. I did lower it. Hopefully it's okay now. Cinemas volume, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I think that's good. Gameplay, subtitles on, off. I think it's on. I want them on. There we go. Don't want auto playing. Alright, cursor speed. They support English. I am ignorant. Simplified Chinese. Brazilian Portuguese. Spanish. Korean. Russian. French. Traditional Chinese. German. Japanese, Bahasa Indonesia, and English. We're going to use this one. Alright, don't know what video is. Oh, here we go. High fidelity. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. This sounds good. Let's go back. And new game. Apparently there's extras too, but we'll do new game. On that fateful first night on the Clawville Express. Uh-oh.
Such a terrible headache. What happened? Where am I?
Oh no. So this is Moses and he had a terrible headache. He's wondering where he is. Oh, I can look around by moving my cursor left and right. Wow, looks great. What's this thing? I guess they're telling me where to look, or they give me a clue? Or maybe that's some different investigation mode. I got time here. What's my brain? I guess this is me in my peaceful thought. I don't see anything to click. Or maybe I... No, can't see me click on anything. Can look down. Let me know if the volume's okay. Oh my goodness, that guy's not good. He's donezo.
Furry heavens. The ambassador. Is he dead?
Oh no, what happened to the ambassador? Volume's good. Title is good. Thank you, Chi. Holy moly. Not the ambassador. Why am I holding this? Put that away. It was Sora-san. You saw her.
What happened here, Moses?
What happened here, Moses? Says Plato. So Moses and Plato, and then passengers.
To the wild ones. You killed the ambassador?
This guy's a smuggler.
What? What did I do?
What do we do?
Hey, calm down. Moses got here first, didn't he? That doesn't mean he killed the ambassador, am I right?
Yeah, you tell them, Plato. Hato, chi, soru-san, DT3, ah.
I think so.
Well, don't say it like that, Moses.
Do you think or do you know? The poor bastard's lying
Oh, no.
dead. You're standing in front of him, and that gun may not even be cold. I can still smell the cordite.
I wonder what cordite is.
Unfortunately, I have to say, it's really more than suspicious.
That is pretty suspicious, I agree.
Calm down. There's a rational explanation for everything. Moses and I are respected detectives of the Clawville Police Department, whose job it was to protect the ambassador at all costs.
Well, in that case, you didn't do your job very well.
you were supposed to protect him, but you didn't do a very good job.
Furry heavens. It's all over. Peace is over.
No.
There will be war.
War.
Enough. Everybody calm down. Moses
Man,
didn't do it.
He definitely got fired up here.
We can't say that.
Moses, what are you saying? Why are you saying we can't say that? Do we do it?
What? What did you just say?
Yeah.
I don't remember the events of the last hour or so. I was standing over the body. I don't think I could ever do such a thing, and I abhor firearms, but still, we can't rule out the possibility that it was me.
Cordite is what they use to repel bullets? Really? Is that like gunpowder?
Is everybody gone mad around here?
Yeah, I agree. Plato's like trying to make sense of things, trying to protect us, but we're over here like, yep, I guess it was me. Check out this dude, the actor. He's like, yes. Got a smug look on his face. Everyone else is worried. Suspicious.
I think it's very clear what happened. The fox drank too much and simply shot the ambassador.
Dang.
Where in the hairy, feathered, scaly world did that come from?
The hairy, feathered, scaly world. That's a really good way.
I'm just telling you what I see, what we all see. All right, that's enough. Everyone leave the compartment and wait outside. We're gonna investigate the crime scene.
You mean you and suspect number one? How do we know you're not trying to cover up the evidence?
He's got a point.
I can assure you I won't touch anything, even if it had been me. My partner Plato is pure as the Stavonian snow.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should step outside and he should take care of it. Yeah, kind of. It's a smokeless explosive, but not really used much anymore. Oh, do you know why? Like, why don't they use it anymore? Maybe expensive?
Honk. Anyone can say that. Empty words. Then it's your word against ours for now, honk honk. A hardened multiple convicted felon against two high-ranking Clawville police officers. What do you think of those odds?
It's your word against ours for now, honk honk. Dang, Plato's like throwing fists over here at our smuggler goose. Multiple convicted felon against two high-ranking police officers.
What? But this is police brutality. No, it's an abuse of common sense, honk honk.
Dude, Plato is so unhinged looking. Check him out. He's like, figure it out, man. I got common sense on my side. Ooh, a spider. Might have been our little spider friend from the last game.
If I may, ladies and gentlemen, as a representative of the Clawville Express, I have to say, right now, we know only that we don't know anything.
Very well said, employee. We don't know anything. Gee, he was going kind of crazy, huh? It was more volatile than modern smokeless powder and was really corrosive, so it damaged the barrels of the guns over time. Oh, yeah, you definitely don't want that then.
I'll stay here as a neutral party. The two detectives can start their investigation, which is in all our interests. Mr. Moses remains a suspect, but we'll give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
That's true. Innocent until proven guilty.
Thank you, Pierre. Please, everyone. I hope you agree with that.
Honk, very well. But you know this, Moses. The truth always comes out in the end.
I mean, if you're all watching me do the investigation, hopefully there's something funny.
Yes, it always does.
He's like, yep, truth always comes out in the end.
Then we have a deal. Everyone but Pierre, out.
Everyone but Pierre. Get out.
Whatever.
Good heavens. Everything's going to be alright, isn't it?
Hopefully everything's gonna be alright except for that dude. Assistant, I think the ambassador is gone. He's donezo.
I hope so, dear Fanny. I sincerely hope so.
And Moses don't look too good.
Well, this journey took a rather dark turn pretty quickly, right? Oh, I'm sorry my scriptwriter's not here.
This guy seems very suspicious. Someone is, like, incapacitated indefinitely. And he's like, I wish I could act. Ayashi Haru-san. A murder most foul, yes, celebrate. But dude, I love the artwork here. They look great. You can definitely see the different kind of cast they have here. A fox, I think a palya cat, little jumping spider, presumably a wolf, elephant, and Canadian goose.
Gentlemen, enjoy yourselves while you can. We'll be watching you.
It's really fun to watch the animation too. Dude, our little friend here, Plato, I love his expressions. He's like super expressive, his facial expressions. Alright, let's check it out. Dead body. Gunshot wound.
Let's see.
Tiny gunshot wound, little blood, no splatter, small caliber. Smell of gunpowder and blood is still lingering in the air. The Canadian goose is obviously the killer. I don't know. I mean, he is. Honestly, the actor seems pretty suspicious to me. It's a great scene in Anthro Spider. Yeah! He actually has all of his, like, limbs, too. Painting.
Let's see.
No blood splatter on the picture anywhere else. Strange. The killer, whoever it was, maybe they used something to muffle the shot. What else we got here?
Well, well.
He was shot, but the body is fairly clean. Death was instantaneous, as if he hadn't even realized when it happened. Bloody hand.
Well, well.
The hand is also bloody. That's interesting. I don't see any blood soaking through his clothes. Maybe he was reaching for the wound after he was shot. I don't know what this timer thing is. What is this? Time actions until the next key event. Okay. What's this? The murder weapon? Use, inspect. It's a pretty standard looking pistol, although I have a personal loathing of firearms, so it doesn't say much to me. Maybe Plato knows more about it. After all, he served in the war. Can I ask him? Brain? I don't know what this is about. Investigate? Oh, okay, so I guess I pushes on, it tells you where to look, if I missed anything. But I think I saw everything. Did I not check this?
Interesting.
Right in the heart. The killer didn't leave it a chance. That's bloody sure.
Interesting.
No sign of a struggle nor a fight. Like he simply died in his sleep, unaware of what was happening to him.
Indeed.
No injury to the hand. What happened to you, Mr. Ambassador?
Indeed.
They shot him, yes, that's for sure. Whether that was the real cause of death, or is it happened after, is up to the question.
Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.
Up here?
Interesting.
No blood, no mysterious message on the wall. It would be much easier to get going, but this killer was clean and cautious. Do I gotta read the gun again? Maybe I gotta pull it out.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? No, don't. Please don't put another bullet in the ambassador. I wasn't sure what to do with it.
I don't know what you're implying.
I don't know what you're implying. Are you serious? Use gun? No, I thought it was like pieced together. Like, I think this was that. I wasn't trying to suggest to use it on the dude. What could I have missed?
Interesting.
Read his hand again, maybe? I mean, I gotta go back out. Go back out?
Moses, listen. It couldn't be you. That's madness.
It's madness, says Plato.
We cannot rule out the possibility.
Dude, Moses is like very principled. He's like, it might have been me. I don't know.
What? You suspect yourself?
Yeah, how do you suspect yourself?
Not a bit, my dear friend, but until I can prove otherwise, I can't rule out the possibility.
I guess he's just trying to be ultra fair.
This is insanity.
That's what I feel too. It's like, dude. Moses is like super like chill. He's like, yeah, a little disappointed that it might be him. But only Plato's like freaking out. Like, how can you believe that?
No, it's perfectly logical, Plato. I don't remember what happened last night, so anything could have happened.
I feel like he's very calm about that. I'd be freaking out. Be like, what?
You must remember something.
Yeah, you gotta remember something.
It's best to gather what we know from the very beginning.
We gotta gather what we know from the beginning.
Okay. You're right. Where do we start?
Let's say a freezing cold day greeted us on that fateful Stavonian morning.
Stavonian
Fiery
morning.
heavens! Could you be any more cheesy?
I thought I was getting better at this.
That'll never happen.
Well then, let's just start at the beginning.
Time to start at the beginning, he says. Ooh, coffee. That was great. There's the ambassador and presumably their partner. Key event reached.
Well, here we are.
Here we are.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Don't freeze.
Now that you mention it, my dear friend, we're a little early, so you'll have plenty of time to do that.
This reminds me a little of Avian Attorney. Seems fun. Yeah, I think they have another game from this same series, Moses and Plato. But it's a visual novel, and we're gonna have to figure out who did it, with us being one of the prime suspects. I just love that there's all these different animal characters, and they're, again, I love when games showcase animals you don't typically see. So, I'm pretty sure Plato is a polio cat, pretty sure. And then looks like maybe a snow leopard back in here. Because yeah, usually you get foxes, dogs, cats, and wolves. But you very rarely see other species of animals.
No matter.
Love the music.
I can already taste the champagne and olives on my tongue.
Whoever's doing Plato's voice is doing an amazing job. He's really fun to listen to. They all have really good voice actors, but he's definitely like, I think he's taking the show right now with, well, one is voice acting, but also his facial expressions. He's so unhinged looking.
Champagne and olives?
Champagne and olives, huh?
The party! Aren't you looking forward to the big bon voyage party tonight?
The big bon voyage party?
Oh, that. I'd skip it if I could.
I wonder why. Why would you skip it?
Ha! Moses, you're the saddest animal I've ever had the misfortune to meet. For once in your life, you should let loose. We're on a holiday, right?
Oh. You know, I kind of identify with Moses. I tend to always want to do things even on holidays. Want to be busy.
Let me remind you that no, we are not on holiday. This is work.
Oh, just kidding. They're working. He's not paying attention. Love this outfit. Beautiful.
Furry heavens. You're beyond hope, Moses.
Furry heavens. This is really fun.
Well, you're probably right, my dear friend.
So we freeze to death. But, I see other passengers are starting to arrive.
Anyway, more passengers are
We
arriving.
can have a little sniff around before we leave the station. literally and figuratively.
Can we get some coffee?
Good idea. Although I might not be able to move anymore.
Okay, let's see. The dame.
Well, well.
She has a rather pleasant appearance,
Let's see.
even though she appears as chilly as the winter nights in Stavonia.
Let's see. Look who's here.
Look who's here.
The ambassador. Ah, that creep makes my tail tingle.
What's wrong with the ambassador?
Stay focused, Plato. We'll do what we've been hired to do, then we can take our well-deserved vacation.
Mm-hmm.
When I think we have to protect this monster.
Oh, what did he do? Plato does not like this ambassador.
Let's not jump to conclusions, dear fellow. You know rumors are sometimes just rumors.
Oh, I wonder what the rumors were.
These aren't just rumors, Moses. They're facts.
They're facts, Moses. Pay attention, man.
We have a job to do, and we're going to do it. All right?
Yeah, all right.
Yes, if it has a little exclamation point above it, that's probably a main story.
Well,
Luggages.
well.
This is a suspiciously large package for 2 people. But who knows? Maybe that pretty lady just brought too many trinkets on the trip.
Well, well. Interesting.
The Clawville Express is said to be the most amazing machine ever built by an animal. At least that's what they say. I wonder how it can live up to such big words.
Well, well.
I better get used to it. We'll be stuck on this machine monster for days. Well, well.
Speaking of which, you're a Manu, right? A Palace's cat? Shouldn't you be perfectly fine in the cold?
Yeah, Palace's cat.
I've never told you about my cryophobia? My unnatural fear of freezing?
My cryophobia? Oh.
The amount you usually talk, it surprises me too, but no. You never mentioned it before.
Well, it was because of the war.
Uh-oh. He's got some trauma.
Oh, right. The war.
War trauma.
I spent a whole winter in a trench. I got the chill up to my bones and my soul. And somehow, I wasn't the same animal after that.
Oh, poor Plato. He was stuck in the trench, he says.
And that affected your perception of the cold.
I mean, yeah, he was in a trench. I'm pretty sure it's cold.
Some people lose their sense of smell after a major trauma, or see colors different.
Really? You can lose your sense of smell?
That's interesting. Please tell me more about it.
I'd rather not. You overanalyze everything and everybody. It can be really unpleasant.
It can be really unpleasant,
Well,
he says.
I'm sorry.
He's like, oopsie, my bad. I just like to think about people and things.
Don't worry, I'm used to it.
Well, well.
Orsa, the realm of eternal winter. It is also called the City of Frozen Fangs. By the way, I'd even say it's beautiful. If my eyeballs hadn't frozen over. City of Frozen Fangs sounds so cool.
Listen.
I came here as a child, when the old Tsar and his family ruled. Before the Great Massacre, so much has changed since then.
Interesting.
There's a really special charm to the city, yet I feel like I'm constantly being watched. I just can't shake this feeling since we arrived.
Interesting.
What's in here in my brain? Codex. Orsa is the capital of the Republic of Stavonia, which was already a very important and significant city in the Tsarist times. It is also known as the City of Frozen Fangs, as it is the coldest provincial capital in the country. This thing? Connections. Characters you met are on the left. Drag the ones you'd like to connect into the main area. Draw a line between 2 characters to highlight their relationship. A connection's nature can be changed at any time. Characters can be moved without breaking their connections. Prime suspect. Me. This dude. Set their connection type below. Oh, okay, so this is how you put notes about what you think they are. Maybe cooperation? Workplace. Cool, so I can be like, this is what our connections are. And then here, let's get a little connection to you. We are cooperation. I don't know, brotherly, maybe workplace? Cool. I can move myself out if I don't think I'm the main suspect anymore. Huh. Neato. Okay. And then I can actually put a connection between this guy. He doesn't like him at all. He's hostile. Species-based? Oh, wow. You can really be species-based hostility. Oh my goodness. Diversion, predatory, revenge, rivalry? I don't know about rivalry. Dependence? Dishonesty. Pathological lie. Interesting. Rivalry? I don't really think so. Yeah, I don't know. Let's not put a connection. Oh, interesting. Okay, I did this wrong. So, I can actually put a connection going both ways and be like, we work together. We're in the workplace. Oh, but we could do it this way and say like cooperation, workplace. Oh, there's forced. Necessary. So he's like, I ain't just working with you just because I can. I have to. And same thing here. We can say we're cooperating because we're working together. I don't know if this guy actually has a connection to us. He doesn't seem to really care about us just yet. We haven't met him or talked to him. Facts and clues. Keep gathering clues to reveal this fact. Ignat's dark past. Ignat's past is rather murky, having served as a high-ranking officer in the colonial Tsarist forces, including in the Torogo colonies. Tension. Animals. Plato Manuel Palladius. Pallas's cat. My loyal companion and friend Plato. He served in military intelligence for years, but was demobilized and ended up as a detective in the Clawville Police Department. I praise my good fortune, for without him, I would not be where I am today. Although I'd hesitate to admit that to him. He's a snow leopard. Ignat Alexei Ivarinich. Ambassador to Stavonia, pursuing peace negotiations between the colonial empire of Clawville and the United Republic of Stavonia. We have been entrusted with the task of escorting and protecting him, which is a great honor. However, his past and character are rather questionable. Clawville Express ticket. Official ticket for the Clawville Express. Quite pretty for third class. What does a first class ticket look like? Made of gold, perhaps? Oh, I can actually move it. Cool. Whee! That's cool. It actually has momentum when I spin it. Neato. My pocket watch, which was my grandfather's, it never stops for a second. Neither does a good detective. Secret found. Well done. You unlocked a secret clue. AW means Alphonse Wildflower. He was my grandfather, and I inherited this wonderful pocket watch from him. Unlike my father, Alphonse valued the time he was given. Okay. Guess I could talk to him now.
Finally. This is ridiculous. I've been waiting here for an age.
I've been waiting here for an age. He sounds cool. Wow, very highly decorated, apparently.
Sir, welcome.
Just grab the bags and pack them quickly. My daughter and I are freezing to death out here.
Oh, daughter. Okay. Not partner, but daughter. So he wants us to go move his bags.
Sir, I think you misunderstand.
Are they paying you to talk or work? I am at my wit's end here. Can you believe it, my dear?
I love the way he looks.
Ugh, leave me out of this.
Maybe Otis. She has a tiny little tail for a snow leopard. They usually have really long tails.
Dear sir, I genuinely think there's been a misunderstanding here.
Just take our luggage and load it while I'm in a good mood.
That's enough. I think the cold must have frozen your ears. Let me be more clear this time. Can you listen to us for a moment and not just hear your own voice? Guess we get to be... This... This one seems a little bit more... I don't know, they all sound kind of rude. That's enough.
Ah, you have a voice, huh? How surprising.
Ah, men. Is this charade really necessary?
I love the voice acting. Jam, I know, isn't the music lovely?
Let me step in. This is Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius of the Clawville Police Department. We are here because, unfortunately for us, we have been entrusted with the full protection of you and your dear daughter until this magnificent train reaches Clawville.
Unfortunately for us, wow. He's got a mouth.
Is that so? Well, why didn't you start with that?
We tried, but it must be the noise.
Whatever. So you're in the service of the Fox King, huh? Very well. Then I'll see you at the party soon, yes?
I love his voice acting. His the party soon, yes. Oh, we serve the Fox King, apparently.
In fact, I think we'd rather...
Moses, we'll be there, sir.
All right then.
Joyful. Until then, gentlemen.
I really am enjoying watching the animation for them talking.
Porter! Where's the bloody porter?
Keep your voice down. My head is splitting.
Yeah, I know he's yelling right next to her.
Interesting.
We found out some interesting facts. Indeed. I lead you to wander around in your little mine garden. What? How do you know about my garden? You talk an awful lot in your sleep, Moses. If you had any idea what else I know. Oh, if you had any idea what else I know. This is terribly embarrassing.
Yes?
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, new animals. Cool. I don't know if it's Kunia, maybe? Kunia Ivarinich. She is the daughter of Ambassador Ignat, who is clearly on trip out of sheer necessity, although I have a suspicion that there has been another reason for her being here. In any case, she is a lady of noble breeding and a tempered but rebellious spirit. We shall have to watch her carefully. I'm gonna share this game with Tauntaun. This is their favorite type of game. Oh my goodness! Yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. Tauntaun will definitely have to check it out. I love that they got animals and like just the investigation stuff. And it's voice acted too, which is really fun. The Fox King. Hector III, or as most animals call him, the Fox King, is the third member of the, this looks like French, maybe, Falou, maybe. The Falou dynasty. Although Clawville is a small state, its king is amongst the most influential animals of the wilderness, not because of the city's actual importance, but for riches of its faraway colonies. Then we can put these here and be like, this person. Would love be it? One-sided fake? Platonic? Reconciled? Where's the part where it's like family? Brotherly? I don't know. Platonic? I don't think they're platonic. I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess platonic makes sense. They're family. In 2014, the Elder Scrolls Online gave a catfolk Khajiit Russian accents. Since then, I swear I've seen so many catfolk given Russian accents. I think these guys actually are based on like a place associated like Russia, Stavonia. What's this thing? Ooh, shiny.
The fluffy, fuzzy. Damn.
The fluffy fuzzy. Oh my goodness.
Quite a tower, isn't it?
That could easily accommodate all the members of the country's parliament.
The parliament.
Or an invading army.
I don't know about the invading army, dude.
You got that right.
No, I mean, he's suspicious. What are these eye things for?
Listen.
The Stavonians. Having to oversee the protection and well-being of the Stavonian delegation is not just a simple task, but also a kind of trust and power play between the two countries of Clawville and Stavonia. Frankly, it's not very uplifting to be caught between two such superpowers.
Listen.
Okay. I don't know if these are... train smell? Interesting.
Let's see.
Trains have a distinctive smell that is a mixture of many different aromas. Metal, oil, coal, leather, and many more. But nothing blatant or noteworthy. And the little sniffer icon. Sniff, sniff?
Let's see.
Alright. I guess that's all we're sniffing here.
Let's see.
Guess we could talk some more.
Do not bother me. Ask my daughter if you want to know something. You people give me migraines.
Okay.
I beg your pardon.
Don't take it personally. I can't stand coppers in any shape or form.
He doesn't like the police, he says.
Ah, I see. Well, the feeling is mutual.
I guess they don't like each other, okay.
You're just kidding me, yes?
You're just kidding me, yes?
Oh, of course.
What's this one? Questions? We'd better not bother him anymore. I agree with each and every piece of hair on my back. Ask away, his daughter?
My daughter, a spoiled little brat. But I suppose that's mainly my fault.
Ah, come on. Don't blame yourself.
Don't blame yourself. I don't know, he's a father.
If you want to know more, perhaps you should ask Her Majesty. I don't have time for this.
You're just standing around.
Thank you. We will, sir.
Alright, let's go talk to his daughter.
Madam, we are pleased to be of service to you and your good father.
Do I look like I've molted for the first time?
Like I molted.
What? I beg your pardon?
I know you despise us, and you have every reason to, but I don't care. Nor do I care about these ridiculous peace negotiations.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. That was refreshingly cold and honest.
And honest.
Just stay away from me. Or at least keep your flattery to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You're really a little...
As you wish, ma'am. On a train, avoiding an encounter is close to impossible, miss. It's not going to be that easy, I'm afraid. This one.
What an arrogant response. I didn't expect anything else from one of you. Good day, gentlemen.
We're supposed to be protecting you. Of course we need to be interacting with you.
Same to you, madam.
Whew, she's something, ain't she? Just like the weather here. Ice cold and, well, mostly ice cold.
Indeed. But it's interesting what she said. I mean about the peace negotiations.
Yeah, that they don't really seem to care.
You know what? I don't like the idea of them myself. And these Stavonians make my tail cramp up.
Make tail cramp up. Oh my goodness.
I thought you were a devout pacifist. You should be happy for peace.
Yeah.
Well, since I've been through the hell of war myself, I am. But this is just smoke and mirrors, Moses. There will never be peace between Stavonia and Clawville. Hostility is coated in our blood.
Wow. You can't say that, Plato. Maybe you all will reach a peaceful situation.
Maybe. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
Yeah, you're right. And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
There's the actor. I love the art style.
More and more passengers.
If you want to know more than animals are willing to tell you, use your refined senses, Moses. Remember what you've taught me.
You're in a rather educational mood today, my dear friend. I could almost call it lecturing.
Lecturing, he is. He's teaching us how to play. Jam jam nuggy tea.
You'll thank me later, Moses. Believe me.
If you say so.
If you say so. Alright, let's use our little senses here. What are we hearing?
Stop staring at that woman.
Oh man, he's staring. And his tail's going wild. Look at him. He's staring and the tail going wild. Come on. Actor's like, what are you doing, dude?
What woman? I know.
Your tail is wagging, dude. Come on.
Yes, you are. You were looking at that cat. Stop it, it's humiliating.
Stop it, it's humiliating. Pants, welcome in. Finally! Thank you for the 50 streams. What the heck? Hope you're doing well. We've been checking out a lot of different animal games today where the protagonists are animals.
It's not a cat, it's a panther.
A panther? It's not a panther, it's a snow leopard.
And that's an excuse.
I maintained that at 49 for weeks. I'm punching your joy. You did it, Pants. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad it was able to be maintained. Thank you for saying something about it.
I swear, I wasn't staring, sweetie.
You're so staring. Your tail's going wild.
I thought you were over this cat thing.
Oh no. Are you all together?
Stop staring at that.
What woman?
Yes,
It's not a...
and that.
I swear...
I thought.
Alright. What else are we gonna sniff out here? Strong perfume.
Interesting.
They have an extremely strong and intoxicating perfume around them. Almost as if they were trying to hide something with it.
Interesting. Let's see.
Let's look. We could talk to him.
Interesting.
She looks like an interesting lady indeed. Somehow, she seems out of place.
Interesting. He looks rather familiar.
Replace magnifying glass with nose. It's pretty good.
You mean Cassidy Lupus, the silent wolf?
Silent wolf.
The what and who?
The what and who?
To my bushy tail, you really do live in a cave, don't you?
I love their little, like, mannerisms. My bushy tail.
So he's some kind of movie star.
The movie star.
The movie star, really?
Uh-huh. And the young lady?
Cassandra Ruby Faye, a real up-and-coming movie sensation. They're predicting a big future for her, although the tabloids say she's a bit unstable.
Unstable, huh? Tabloids. You can't believe the tabloids. They always try to tear down women.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. And quite lovely, too.
And quite lovely. Alright, let's talk to this man. Or can we say
He
anything
looks
else?
rather familiar.
You
Okay.
mean
The-
to my-
So, uh-huh.
Can I just skip this? There we go, let's skip. Okay, cool.
Excuse my rudeness. My name is...
Excuse my rudeness.
Oh, come on, it's no problem. What can I write? Who will it be for?
He's like, you want my autograph? No problem.
What? No, I don't...
Then simply Cassidy Lupus, star of Silent Wolf and the Loudest Howl. Here we go, darling.
But I...
Don't thank me, friend. It's nothing. My pleasure.
Did he just give us a signed autograph?
Well, thank you.
His ear's like, oh my gosh.
Hey, mister.
Yes, little thingy.
A little thingy.
Little what?
Little what? Relax, my dear friend. I'm sure he did not mean. Let's not get too excited, shall we? It's probably the cold. It's getting on your nerves. Ouch, that must have hurt.
What a perceptive mind. Indeed, that is exactly the case.
This is Detective Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius from the Clawville Police Department. And we're not here for your autograph. You can be sure of that.
He sure does seem like he was starstruck earlier.
What, the police?
The police? Uh-oh.
For the wild ones. Cassidy, what have you done now?
Uh-oh. The wild ones.
Not a single thing, Cassandra, dear, I swear. At least, I don't think.
Cassidy and Cassandra. Cute names.
Nothing to worry about, madam. Sir, we just wanted to say hello and assure you that with 2 senior police officers on board, you will have the safest and most comfortable journey possible.
Why are we talking about this? Just leave him alone.
Oh, really? That's rather nice to hear.
Don't worry about Cassidy. He's a bit weak in the knees. But otherwise, he's a pretty nice guy. At least, for the most part.
Weak in the knees? What does that mean? Like he... What? That to me sounds like he like falls over in love, but like weak in the knees.
For the most part. But darling...
For the most part. Oh, it means he's a coward. Oh, okay, thank you. I was like, he falls over in love a lot? he's a womanizer? I was like, what does this mean? Oh, a coward. He's a little yellow belly. Got it, thank you.
Forgive me for the autograph fiasco. You know, the fans just find me everywhere. It's a nightmare.
I really love the art style. Like, I'm just really enjoying looking at it. I do think it's interesting that, I feel like Moses has his art style looks so different from everyone else. Everyone else looks like how I kind of imagined the animals. He has a very, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it is reading fox, but somehow he has just a very interesting silhouette. A Tibetan fox! Oh! This makes so much more sense! I was like, he looks like a fox, but something's a little off. Tibetan fox. Okay, that would make a lot more. Yeah. Oh, so smart, Nuggy. Good stuff. That makes so much more sense. Because I was like, his profile looks so different from what I kind of imagined. But you're right. Yeah. The big-headed one. He's big-headed. I was like, dude, everyone has like, I'm like, I see the animal. Wolf, bunny, palace cat, fox. Tibetan fox, no wonder. Okay, this all makes so much more sense. They have this funny face all the time. He does. He has a really funny face, but just even the silhouette of his character, I was like, I don't know why it looks so not typical fox-like, and I wasn't sure if that was because they were trying to make a statement here, but no, it's because he's a Tibetan fox. Probably. But see, isn't that cool? Like, I love this. I love that they get to show different animals, because you're usually used to seeing like a wolf or a bunny. Like, bunnies are fairly rare too, but you usually see a wolf or like some like generic cat or something. But to be able to see like a palace cat and Tibetan fox, very neat.
Oh, I can imagine.
I can imagine. I really like Plato. He has a really fun... He kind of reminds me of Meowth. Is that a... What is that, Brooklyn accent? He has a really fun accent. I like it.
You can't imagine.
I mean, they all have really fun accents to listen to, but like his is just like really... a very comedic relief.
And the lady is...
I do like him too, like how refined he sounds.
what a barbarian I am. This is my companion and partner in many cinematic wonders, the magnificent Cassandra Ruby Faye.
Gentlemen, if I may say so, it's extremely reassuring that you're traveling with us.
I like you a lot, but now I'm wondering if you're the one who did it, because you seem so pleasant. Everyone else seems like kind of a jerk, but you seem so pleasant, and I'm a little concerned that the pleasant one might be the one responsible. Our pleasure, ma'am. Well, I don't expect much reassurance on this trip. Not so much for us. Our pleasure.
You are a real gentleman.
Oh.
Don't worry about a thing, as long as you see us.
Oh, well, if you say we don't see us, then we got a problem.
Are you two going to the party?
We're going to the party, as much as Moses doesn't want to.
I regret to say that we probably will.
Why don't you want to go to the party?
That's wonderful.
See you there, madam. Sir?
It's awfully cold here, isn't it?
It is very cold.
Ooh, yes, it is, Cassidy.
I mean, you don't even have a jacket. You gotta put a jacket on.
I'm sure you'll be nice and toasty in your cabin.
I don't know why he has such an unhinged look. You can be nice and toasty. Really funny look.
Tell me, where are you two staying? Up front?
Actually, Palace cats do kind of have that kind of goofy look, don't they? They look very unkempt. Yeah, where are we staying?
Well, we're officially in the last car.
Oopsie.
The... what? That's horrible.
The what?
Honestly, we were a bit surprised too.
They have a snaggle too, do they? They have a very funny look. They look like, honestly, they kind of look like they look like cartoon characters that got blown up with a cartoon TNT.
My condolences, officers. If I were you, I would complain to management immediately.
Oh, it's all right. We can take it. The most important thing is to do our job, and nothing else.
I've been through 2 wars. I think I've slept in worse places.
Oh. This guy has so much character. He's really fun.
Have you seen the inside of the last car? I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You saw the inside? What's wrong with the inside of the car?
Listen.
Dear sir. What? Yes? I beg your pardon.
What?
Stop staring at her, you hear?
Absolutely not.
Me? But I'm not. We better stay out of this, Moses.
Believe me, he's not so horrible. Just a little disorganized.
Oh, you got me. For good. I couldn't deny it if I wanted to.
You know, it's funny meeting you here, on the other side of the world.
Go on.
It is indeed. The wilderness is so small.
Madam, I've been around the world more than once, and I assure you, it's quite huge.
It's actually really big.
And yet, 4 citizens of Clawville just happen to be in the same place at the same time. What a wonderful coincidence. Am I right?
Well, to be fair, we're like some of the most decorated police officers, and you all are famous actors. I think that kind of makes sense.
I wouldn't be so sure that's a coincidence.
Here we go. Ignore his cryptic remarks. Like, you know, our lives are a tattered detective novel.
Oh, how exciting. Isn't it, darling?
Very exciting.
That's right.
Oh, I can ask her something. See you at the party. As you say, Mr. Detective. Something will show up in my notes. Cassidy Lupus, the Grey Wolf. Cassidy Lupus is a famous film star whose presence is apparently impressive to everyone but me. He's a real show-off, but I'm told he does show off his extraordinary acting talents at times. We'll see. As well as how many of the other things he tells us are acting. Cassandra Ruby Faye is an up-and-coming movie star who, although she has only appeared in a few films, is already being described as a legendary actress of the future and a kind of female icon. All I see is a scared bunny who's frightened of her own shadow, but we'll see what's really in her pretty little head before this journey is over. A coney? Stavonia. It's also referred to as the Eastern Empire. This is the harsh world of the proud people of Stavonia. It is inhabited mainly by predators and big cats. There is a considerable tension between Clawville and Stavonia for both historical and economic reasons. The Stovo Tsardom was the biggest loser in the Great Meat Wars, but since the collapse of the Great Eastern Empire, they have been growing and straightening at a rapid pace, and are seen by many as potential instigators of the Second Meat Wars and the greatest threat to the modern world. Peace Treaty. Clawville and Stavonia have been at war for centuries, sometimes culminating in fierce armed conflict, sometimes in decades of standing or a cold war. The peace treaty is now on the horizon. The peace treaty now on the horizon is of historic significance, the like of which has not been seen since the end of the Great Meat War. Clawville. Clawville is a city-state, the center of the Clawville colonial empire, and one of the most important and influential cities in the wilderness. Its century-old conflict with the Republic of Stavonia may soon be brought to a close by a peace agreement. Journey through the wilderness. The Clawville Express is a legendary train that takes a legendary journey, in fact. It crosses the entire continent of Altera, passing through the capitals of the most important countries. It is also iconic in the sense that it starts from Clawville and terminates in Stavonia, in the capital city of Porsa, the great historical enemy of the Clawville crown. Thus, the journey is symbolic and significant in more ways than one. Winter of the century. Weather experts say that this winter will be the coldest in Stavonia in a century, which is significant because Stavonia is not called the land of eternal winter for nothing. The wilderness. We call the whole known world the wilderness, where a civilization of intelligent animals lives and thrives. Much of the world is now truly recognized as modern and civilized, but there are still remote corners where animals are mostly wild and live by old beliefs of the food chain. There's a lot of world building here, that's pretty cool. Oh, we can learn more about these. Kunia and the peace negotiations. Not just a whim, in fact, keep gathering clues to reveal this fact about feline fever. Does Lupus have some sort of attraction to cats? Ignis' daughter is a fierce and vocal opponent of peace negotiations. This could cause problems. Why are we there? A big question mark for us is why we are accommodating the last wagon, as we are here to protect the Stavonia ambassador, who's in the first one. An unwanted autograph from Mr. Cassidy Lupus. The handwriting shows that he has scribbled his name 1,000,000 times before. Well done, you unlocked a secret clue. This signature is well rehearsed, but his hand seemed to tremble a little when he wrote it. Was it the cold? Or maybe because we are police officers? Actually, can I use it? That'd be kind of funny. Be like, hey, I got this thing, I want to use it. You want this thing?
I beg your pardon? Are you serious?
Are you serious? Worried look.
Keep your eyes open, detectives. I mean, all your senses.
What's wrong?
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't mean anything. But it seems a strange bunch of people are gathered here. My ears are itching, and that always means trouble.
We'll keep an eye out, madam. You have my word.
Oh, you seem to have stepped out of another age, my dear detective.
She's seen spitting with us.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's a living fossil.
He's a living fossil. Oh, hello. You all look cool.
Well, well.
Even more
Let's
passengers.
do this.
No surprise, the train is about to depart. Are you ready for the journey, Moses? Me? My dear friend, I'm always ready.
Why'd I even ask?
Is that a Malvaceae hibiconia?
Malvaceae hibiconia? What the heck?
I was wondering the same thing myself.
Plato, please.
Do you really know the names of all the flower varieties in the world by heart? And is that even healthy?
Is it even healthy to know all the names of the flower
I'm
varieties?
the perfect example that names have meanings. I am Wildflower, after all. Also, everyone has a passion.
I think that's cute. He likes to learn about plants because his surname is Wildflower.
And some are more harmful than others.
He's like, you gotta keep that in check, man.
You don't mean the flowers, do you? Let's see.
Surely this beauty belongs to the Torogo detachment.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's quite an eye-catcher.
Is Ambassador Muhara such an expert on flowers? Mujara, maybe.
What?
Ah, you mean the flower. And I thought... never mind. Anyway, I don't know. But it's killing me too.
Are you serious?
Now you're being sarcastic again.
Me? Come on. Where do you think? I'd never.
Let's sniff around. We can listen into conversations.
Stop staring at that.
What woman?
Okay, we listen to that one. Let's listen to this one.
That dirty cow.
You can't just call them dirty cows.
Buffalo.
No, buffalo.
What?
No, what?
I said buffalo. Water buffalo. Not a cow.
Celebrity, how do son investigate? We gotta look at them all.
Assassins. Traitors.
Assassins?
A little quieter, please, father.
I tell you they're trying to kill us. What else would they be doing here?
You're paranoid. Have a sip of brandy to calm you down.
Uh-oh.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
Yeah, especially because he's gonna go the way of the dodo.
That dirty.
Alright, let's skip that. What else can we do here? Can we sniff? We can look.
Let's see.
It is a wonderful plant, I must say. The color is very distinctive. But I don't know where to put it. Is it a Malvaceae hibiconia? Oopsie, I meant to look still.
Interesting.
The air is almost boiling between Torogo and Stavonia delegates, and I could swear the temperature is below 0. Let's sniff around here.
Well, well.
Unfortunately, I almost can't smell it. What a shame that such a beauty is being locked away like this. Well, it's cold. It'd probably wilt.
Well, well.
Colonial attire, exotic charisma, lofty bearing. I can't deny I am intrigued.
Well, well.
Look who just arrived.
Well, well. Must be a high-ranking official from the royal colonies. Interesting.
Load of interesting folks gathering here, huh?
A load of interesting folks.
He's probably here because of the peace negotiations, like the rest of us.
I guess we're all taking the same train.
That damn treaty.
Why don't you want the treaty?
Now, my dear friend. What would Chief Inspector Bloodboil say to that kind of attitude?
Yeah.
You'll never get anywhere with that attitude, Plato.
Gotta have the right attitude.
You're pretty good at this voice impersonation thing.
Thank you, Moses.
It might even come in handy one day.
You really think so?
Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to impersonate someone's voice for us.
Perhaps.
New codex entry.
Interesting.
An official from the colonies. What is he doing here at the other end of the world?
Interesting.
Man, there's so much to investigate. The royal colonies. The Clawville colonial empire once numbered 12 colonies, but now only a fraction of that remains, leaving Clawville itself considerably weakened. While the city-state and the empire that grew up around it are still one of the biggest players in the wilderness, the colonies that have fought for independence over the last 2 centuries have taken a toll on the empire's prestige and economic dominance. Although the crown of Clawville has indeed shaken to some extent, the country's largest colonies are still part of the empire and do not seem likely to leave the fold anytime soon. Unless the city itself collapses under its own weight. Ignat's paranoia. Ignat believes his life is being threatened, and who else, he thinks, could be the culprit but the ambassador to Roga? Hostility between the 2 embassies. The air between the 2 factions is almost red hot, which can be explained by historical animosity, but it also could have personal reasons. Fear of the Torogoans. Ambassador Ignat is seriously worried that the Torogo embassy is trying to kill him.
This cursed weather.
Dear miss, as a fellow furry cat who is also used to the cold, may I say...
I am not a cat.
I'm not the cat.
Oh, I see. I didn't mean it like that. I just...
And I am not furry either. I follow the Clawville fashion, if you must know.
I mean, what she means, she's not furry, but she follows Clawville fashion.
Meaning?
Yeah, what do you mean? Meaning?
I shave like every civilized woman in the world. Any other details you want to know?
Oh no, that's enough. I don't need to know more about that, thank you.
I didn't even want to know that.
Yeah, you can tell me. You can keep that to yourself. Don't tell me that.
Sorry to bother you, madam. We won't do it anymore.
What?
The first good idea I've heard all day. Yes?
Are you still here? Unfortunately, it is our bitter duty to stay with you until the journey is over.
Are you serious?
Well, you could do that in silence, couldn't you?
Yes. We could, dear lady.
Then...
My father. Don't you read the papers? It's all in there. Apart from his military and political career, he has no life.
You don't have a very high opinion of your father, am I right?
Yeah, what's wrong?
What are you? Some kind of a detective?
Well, actually, yes.
Ouch!
Ouch!
I'm only here because I want to see Clawville with my own eyes. Otherwise, I wouldn't spend several days locked up with him even if someone pointed a gun at me.
Uh-oh, don't say that.
Well, I see.
Oxar Nuggy, what?
Make a note in your little notebook, detective. If somebody wring my father's neck, I should be suspect number 1.
Okay, cool. Let's write that down. It's her. She did it.
That can't happen, miss. That's why we're here.
Ah, yes. What a shame.
She really doesn't want him. Alright. Guess we can talk to them, too. Use my big brain. Father and daughter. The relationship between father and daughter is rather frosty and quite strange. A frosty relationship. Kunia is quite hateful about her father. Could something have happened between them? Or are these the words of a neglected and spoiled girl? I think I gotta update my relationships connections here. She don't like him. Prime suspect, her. She already said she don't like him. It's time to change this. This is, I don't know, it's fake. I don't know if she's really faking. Toxic? Maybe? I don't know. Hostility. I don't really see anything here. No, we'll leave that. Oh yeah, we got these two. We could put these two in here. She seems to like him. Maybe they're platonic? And maybe... Like, they do work together. I just think she likes him a little bit more because she's always like, hey, don't look at them, right? Our relationship with all these folks, though. Thought we had more folks in here. I guess we haven't seen them yet. Haven't talked to them yet.
Well, well.
Alright, let's go talk to you.
Greetings, sir. My name is...
Yes, you two are the detectives, right?
Yes, indeed we are. Although, frankly, I'm surprised that you know.
The whole station is talking about it. 2 detectives protecting that pale-furred, sharp-toothed bastard.
Oh my.
And I was just wondering, where are my detectives?
You want detectives too? Yeah, where are your detectives? None of these people like these guys.
Excuse me?
You excuse me?
If our beloved king sends personal protection to defend his enemies, like the ambassador of the Stavonian government, surely he sends 1 or 2 to protect his own beloved ally, the ambassador to his own colony. Am I right? Which would be myself.
You know, I don't blame him. He's like, yo, why don't I have protection? What the heck?
You're the ambassador of Tarogo?
You're the ambassador?
No other. Mujara Panina, ambassador, high priest, guru, and spiritual seer. I'm genuinely horrified that you don't know who I am.
Oopsie.
If I may say so, you speak the Clawville dialect admirably.
Oh, that sounds so rude. What?
Please do not change the topic. Although, I do speak with particular skill, yes.
I speak with particular skill, yes.
I am truly sorry that you have not been properly escorted, sir, but you must be aware of the very delicate relationship between the Clawvillian crown and the Stavonian government.
Don't take me for a fool.
Sorry if we offended you, sir. Sometimes it is easier to accept the painful truth. Haha, it's kind of a detective humor, you know. I don't know if I like any of these options, honestly.
Don't blame yourself. I'm used to being surrounded by the incompetent. Farney.
Bonnie, I guess that's this lady.
I'm here, sir.
Oh.
Good. Chat with these gentlemen while I go rest my eyes.
Yes, of course, Separ. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Why are you blushing?
Seriously?
You have a problem with your ears? I told you to talk to my assistant, not to bother me.
Yes.
Yes, we understand, sir. Have a good rest, sir.
It's a pleasure to meet you and Ambassador Mujara.
The Separ is quite tired. I hope you will forgive him for being a bit irritable.
He's a little irritable, yes.
The Separ?
Separ, huh?
Tarogo's religious leaders, who also wield considerable political influence.
Very well said. You are highly educated and well-informed, detective.
Thank you, Miss Fanny.
You could have boarded the train much later if you're going to the peace negotiations. So what are you doing here on the frozen other side of the world?
Man, Plato's already throwing hands here, accusing everybody. Like,
What are you doing here, huh? You could've just came later.
Unfortunately, that is sensitive, rather top secret information.
oh, that's giving us too much information, telling us it's top secret.
You see, Miss Fanny, we are in the service of the Clawville government. We serve our common king. You need not be afraid to share anything with us.
I don't know about that.
I fear that even you are not authorized to have this information, dear detectives. I am really very sorry. It is a most sensitive topic.
Sensitive topic, she says.
Well, in that case, that's not a problem. If it's so very, very sensitive, we understand.
Thank you, gentlemen. You are very kind.
I think it's still worth being a gentleman. That was not our intention. Secrets are part of our work. If someone We understand.
Secrets are part of our work. We understand.
Thank you. Your discretion means a lot to me.
Oh, we're discreet, ma'am.
No, don't look like that.
Well, yes, we are. Most of the time.
No, they're pointing me this way. Oh, they want me to see this guy. Okay. Guess it's time to go.
Yes?
Just let me know if I can be of any service.
Just of course, Sugar Bun.
What?
Excuse me? My dear partner meant to say, we will. It was nice to meet you.
Indeed.
Oh, I see. Well, goodbye to you too. I guess I'll see you at the party. I wouldn't miss it for the world, miss.
What?
What? I wouldn't miss it for the world, miss.
Are you serious?
Ah, don't do that. That's so childish.
What a turnaround, eh? Did that fine little lady touch you something in you?
You mean my heart? No, my dear friend. My heart belongs to Clawville and the Crown.
No way.
Oh, of course.
That's really funny. Alright, time to board the ship, maybe. Mujara Panina, Water Buffalo. He is the ambassador of the colony of Torogo and the country's chief Sapar, which roughly translate as a high priest or main religious leader. He makes no secret of his disdain for the ambassador Ignat and the Stavonians in general, but he also seems to have peace as his top priority. Fani Tarani, Indian Elephant. Ambassador Mujara's pretty assistant, a pleasant and generally good-natured lady. We don't know much about her, but she seems to keep her hot-tempered boss perfectly in check. The Sapar is an important figure in Torogo politics and culture and religion. In fact, they have evolved from tribal leaders to religious and political leaders who still hold high positions in today's modern Torogo society. Today, they are more like spiritual leaders and also high-ranking officials. The whole Torogo state is also run by a Sapar, the main Sapar or Green Sapar. That is why the state of Torogo is called the Saparat. Mujara Panini, no, Mujara. Mujara Stavonia? The presence of Ambassador Mujara in Stavonia is strictly classified information. That alone is enough to pique our interest. National tensions. There is a centuries-old political conflict between Stavonia and Torogo, which seems as vivid today as it was ages ago. Ignat's past is rather murky, having served as a high-ranking officer in the colonial Tsarist forces, including in Torogo colonies. Mujara's resentment. Ambassador Mujara is seriously offended why he was not given the same ornate escort and protective custody from the crown as the Stavonian ambassador. Alright, let's see if we can talk to this guy.
Let's see.
He must be an employee of the Clawville Express.
Let's see.
Welcome, gentlemen. Detectives Wildflower and Palladius, I presume.
Hello.
Just Moses and Plato. No need for formalities.
As you wish, gentlemen. I'm Pierre. I'll be your guide, your helper, and your humble servant on the road.
I like how he sounds. I'm Pierre.
Sounds very nice, buddy. May we speak to your boss?
My boss?
My boss? I'm the conductor.
I mean the one who runs the express.
That's him, he's the conductor.
Ah, I see. That would be me too, Pierre.
Oh, really?
Look, pal, no offense, but...
Why are you being so rude to him? He's so lovely.
How could the train inspector be a simple insect?
Are you guys judging him because he's an insect?
Well, I mean, that's what I was getting at. I really didn't mean to offend you, but it's quite rare.
Dang, Plato, you messed up.
Indeed, it is rare, which is why I feel so honored. And of course, it is a huge responsibility too.
In that case, good for you. And congratulations.
Thank you. Please enjoy your journey. If there's anything I can do to help, I'll jump to it right away.
He'll jump to it because he's a jumping spider. Come on, Moses.
Huh?
Come on, Plato.
You know, jump.
He's a jumping spider. Come on, you two.
Ah, because you're a jumping spider.
Yes.
Yes, I am. Witty, no?
Oh, I like you. You're really cute. French.
Yes, we all had such a good laugh.
I did.
But
With the
please,
moustache.
board the train soon. Most of the passengers have already taken their cabins.
Okay, we'll board.
We will. Thank you.
Thanks, Pierre.
Ladies and gentlemen, all aboard!
All aboard. Oh, you're so cute. I like you a lot.
About time.
I was starting to freeze to death out here.
Yeah, I know. You don't have any clothes on, really.
Cassandra, my darling, I'll have you warmed up in no time.
Why didn't you offer her a coat?
Must we tolerate this incessant chatter? Let's board.
That's bored.
Slow down, Separ. Don't be in such a hurry. You know your heart.
Oh, he's got a weak heart.
Indeed.
That's a strange plan for sure.
Well.
Wait, what?
Well.
This is a suspiciously large package for 2 people. Okay, I read that. Door.
We wish you a pleasant journey on behalf of the Clawville Express. Let me know if you need anything. I can be very handy.
I really like Pierre. Water buffalo and snow leopard seem like they would get along. I know, right? They're like, let's just get on here. But they apparently have high tensions.
Huh?
Come on, you two.
Oh, yes, I see. Because you have a lot of hands, right?
Oui.
We.
Indeed.
You two, come on. I love him. He's great. The last wagon.
Listen.
Tell me, Pierre, how is it possible that the ambassador's bodyguards are not in the same wagon as the ambassador himself?
Indeed.
Well, the ambassador's carriage is occupied by none other than the Baron, apart from the ambassador and his lovely daughter, of course. A Baron? I see. Well, yes, that's understandable. And what about the carriage after that? That was... well, that was taken as well.
And the one after that?
Well, taken as well, am I right? Yes, unfortunately. I see.
What?
Splendid. I can tell you, we're gonna have a wonderful trip there at the very back of the train.
No, that's horrible.
Please, I'm sorry if this is any convenience.
Oh, never mind. We're from Clawville. That city's depressing enough on its own. A few days in a dark little hole won't hurt anybody, eh?
Well, we actually quite like dark, cramped places, don't we, Plato? Because of our species.
What?
Well, yes, of course, but this isn't about race, it's about principle.
Come on, don't be such a grouch. That's more my style.
Bah.
Thanks, Pierre. Can I sniff anything? Nope. Alrighty, let's get out of here. I don't think I can hear anything either. Nope.
Well, well.
Well, it wasn't that hard to have a little chat, was it? It's a nice way to pass the time.
It was nice to chat.
I've already got the worst headache.
Uh-oh.
Come on, you'll survive. So, should we hop on board then?
Let's hop on
If
board.
we must.
Quite strange company we got here, don't you think?
Agreed.
And we haven't seen half of it yet.
That's true, there's a lot more people in there.
Something smells fishy to me. This Mujara guy and his assistant. Not to mention his excellency, the ambassador, and his ice-cold daughter.
We're in for an interesting journey, that's for sure. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions just yet.
Well, anyway, time to get ready for the party.
Oh boy, the party.
Oh no, the party. You shouldn't have mentioned. My head.
Come on, Chief. Let's get dressed up, have a drink or two, and go to the little rat hole in the back of the train for a good sleep. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong, he says. We wake up in front of the ambassador's deceased body.
Famous last words, eh?
Famous last words.
Ha, see? You're getting a sense of humor.
No.
No. That's how I feel when you all like orb and I go, no. No. Ooh, look at that smile. He's like, oh yeah, we're going on a train. Moses and Plato, last train to Clawville. Event reached.
Let's see. I still have a little time before the horrible party in the luxury dining car. What do I do until then? Explore the train? Who should I talk to? I'd better choose wisely, because time is precious.
Time is precious.
So, where to next?
Where to next, huh?
I think it's worth taking a good look at the train map and deciding wisely how to use our precious time until the party starts.
Alright, so we have to use these actions wisely.
And how much time do we have?
Yeah, how much time do we have?
Exactly 1 hour, my dear friend. At least, let's say, 4 places to visit.
We're gonna take 15 minutes in each place?
And 4 passengers to socialize with.
Oh wow.
If we really must.
Go. Basil's nest. Is this going inside? I just want to look at it. Oh no.
Hey, you're the detectives, aren't you? The high
Vagabond.
rollers from Clawville.
I didn't mean to come in here. I just wanted to look. The animation was suggesting we were going to go inside here. I guess he's a wombat? He's a wombat, isn't he? How cool, huh?
High rollers. I don't hear that enough.
I don't hear that enough.
Detectives Moses and Plato. Yes, that would be us. And who do we have the honor of speaking to?
Me? I'm Basil. Basil Pesca is my honest name and it's full furry glory. To my friends, it's Baz. To my enemies, it's Reddy Pesca. Well,
Reddy
I'm a
Pesca.
wombat, but you don't usually get to choose your nickname, eh?
Gotta be. He got an Aussie accent. He sounds cute. It's Baz.
Nice to meet you. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be travel companions.
Yes, we are, but don't let the condition of the carriage put you off. I'm not saying it's as good as the others, but I'm not saying it isn't.
I'm not sure I follow you, pal.
Yeah, it seems okay so far.
You see, my dear furry friend, everything is relative and a matter of comparison.
That's not a real answer, is it?
Ah, so you really are detectives. Obsessed with facts, huh? Well, you'll have something to investigate soon, I tell you. Just keep watching.
Just keep watching. Oh no, you sound really you sound really suspicious, Dow. Thank you for your advice. We will pay attention if you say so. I think that's our job, so we'll get it done.
I don't seem very reliable, do I?
Well, we should be going, shouldn't we?
I'll be here if you need any help, detectives. Believe me, you're gonna need me soon.
Gonna need you.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think, Moses?
I don't know.
Nervous type. Probably paranoid. But we do have to be careful. You're right about that.
I got a bad feeling about this guy. He's making my tail cramp up.
He's making my tail cramp up. When you get a bad feeling, your tail cramps up.
You've got a bad feeling about everyone, Plato, and please get your tail checked by someone.
Get your tail checked by someone.
How many times have I been right, huh?
That's true.
He who throws a handful of stones at a target must sometimes hit it.
Oh, very deep.
Very deep.
And true, but let's stop whispering because we probably look very silly.
He probably hears just fine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's just hanging out right here. Hello. Man, there's so many things here. Here, Walper represents Clawville Express and is a guide, steward, janitor, and caretaker. He's a multicolored character who can do more than one job at a time, not only because he has 8 limbs. He is bright, helpful, and seems to be completely reliable. Yeah, he's really nice. The Clawville Express runs on a railway line through a good part of the wilderness, a route that has become almost as legendary as the train itself. The Clawville Express has been used by royalty and other illustrious figures, and the train is famous for customizing its cabins for each notable person who has traveled on it. But the Express isn't just for them. The iconic line also has second and third class carriages, so those who can't afford one of the royal suites can also travel the route. Mujara's heart. Mujara's heart problems? Ambassador Mujara seems to have a problem with his heart.
Hello, vagabond.
Tell me.
Oh, I just used my time.
That we're going to be busy here on the train.
Did you meet the bloody colonel?
The colonel?
I beg your pardon?
The Stavonian ambassador. People called him a butcher when he fought in the colonial war. And other names, some way worse.
Interesting.
Hi, Digi. How was the rest of your stream? We've been playing through a lot of different animal games today. I think the first one you might be interested in. It was like a Star Fox 64 kind of tribute. This one is a murder detective game, and we're actually the prime suspect, so we gotta clear our name.
And there's that actor, if you can call him that. What a ripoff.
It was fun, long. You know, you and Possum both told me that you had long streams. I'm glad you had fun though. Yeah, we've been checking out a whole smorgasbord of different games today where all the protagonists are animals. So I've been having a lot of fun. I have one more game that I'm hoping maybe to showcase if it doesn't get too late. It is a little late, but I want to showcase this last one, which I think if any of you may recognize it, you might be delighted to see it.
It's not a crime to be a ripoff.
It's not a crime to be a ripoff? I don't know.
Unfortunately.
And his girlfriend? Did you
His
see
girlfriend?
the signs? She seems terribly unstable. She must be hysterical, or worse, she could crack at any moment.
At any moment.
Well, sir, thank you for the observations. We'll keep an eye out.
You're right to do so. Yes, indeed. Eyes, ears, and nose open. I smell blood, you know, and my nose really fools me.
My nose really fools me. Oh man, I really want to be able to do like an accent like that. He has such a fun accent.
Blood?
Blood?
I meant it figuratively. At least for now. But who knows?
But who knows?
Uh-huh. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh man. Guess I have to use one of my times here. Ask a new topic. Basil Pesker. Wombat. Basil Pesker. We're not even sure that's his real name. He claims to be a guidebook author, but he seems more like a simple vagabond. But he knows something about almost everyone on the train, which makes him not only interesting, but quite useful. And highly suspicious. Maybe he's a former detective. And we got more animals when you're the butcher. The ambassador played a major role in the bloody conflicts that took place in the Torogo colonies between Stavonia, Clawville, and of course the rebels of Torogo. He has been called by various names ever since, the most typical and most eloquent being the Butcher. They know it all, not just a bum. Basil is either a very good judge of character and a good guesser, or he really knows something about almost everything and everyone. It's hard to tell, but he's certainly not a simple drifter at this. He's certainly not the simple drifter he seems. Oh man, it's kind of cramped in here. What do we sleep? Grassmore, endless fields, endless sky. You have to be here to believe it.
Interesting.
A crate. It's locked. What could be in it?
Interesting.
If you ask me, it's no coincidence you've been exiled to the last car.
You mean someone might have deliberately wanted to distance us?
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
I'm not saying they did. Well, I'm not saying they didn't.
This guy, he doesn't really commit one way or the other.
You think I'm just paranoid, eh?
What? Nah.
Well, think what you want. But one thing's for sure, gentlemen. Someone is trying to kill the Stavonian ambassador. I can feel it in my tail.
Feel it in my tail.
You what?
Wombats have tails too, you know. And mine's as good as yours, even if it's a little smaller.
For the wild ones.
You better take what I say seriously, detectives. You're here to protect the ambassador, are you not?
You seem to know quite a lot about everything. What exactly are you doing here?
Am I a suspect already?
Small is an understatement. He has a little tail, okay? Don't judge his little small tail.
No crime has been committed yet.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Ah, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with you.
Maybe you're right, or maybe you're wrong.
Let's cut the crap, Pesker. We don't have time for this.
We don't got time for
The
this.
clock is ticking. Tick-tock.
We'll be back.
I'm sure of it. See you soon, Cobber. I mean, Copper.
Auber? Have a pleasant journey ahead.
And to you too, coppers.
Basil Pesker, card game.
So, what do you do for a living?
I've actually had a wombat at an animal sanctuary and they have really bony backsides. Like you can feel their whole spine. Did you see their tiny little tail? They use the butt to protect their burrows? Wait a minute, when you say bony, you mean like they just put like, they just have like some big shield on their behind and just poke their booties out? They just sleep backwards. A huge bone plate? Did you knock on it? You're like, knock knock. Who's there? Ding dong. That's really cool. They squash predators up in their burrows with it. Oh my goodness. Just like, come here. the true ground pound ability right there.
I'm a world traveler at your service.
A world traveler at your service.
A world traveler? That's a profession?
All right, guidebooks, mister. And the best guidebooks in all the wilderness.
Oh, the
Is
wilderness.
that so?
He's so fun. I like him.
Here, take a look. This is the latest book I've written about Nautica.
Nautica.
Thank you. Are you working on a book right now?
Always. I'm writing one about the Clawville Express.
Good to know. Thank you.
Ambassador Ignite? What's the card game? How about a party of Clawville wild
Let's
cards?
see.
Oh, that card game they play in the CD dives.
Well, yes, but believe me, I didn't learn in a place like that.
Let's do this.
Of course not. Moses, what do you think? A party?
Well, why not? My dear late mother always said, don't hesitate to embark on dangerous new adventures, son.
I don't think Mummy was talking about life-threatening card games.
Clawville wildcards. I guess this crown round ends when a player fills a row with their own cards. Win 3 crown rounds to win the match. So fill the row with their own cards? What is this? 4, 3, 4, 7? Okay. Each card has an attack bottom left and defense top right. Adjacent cards in the same row can attack each other. When a card's defense reaches 0, it is removed from play. Attackers become exhausted but can be restored. A chip of the opposite color locks the field when a card is removed. You can play cards on your own tokens. Playing or restoring cards as well as attacking each require 1 diamond action point. Okay. Welcome to the Clawville Wildcards Rules Guide. Players pass turns between each other and using their action points. Playing cards and attacking each require 1 action point. Players receive 5 random cards at the beginning of their turns. You can only play cards on empty fields or fields locked with chips of your own color. The chips numbers indicate how many turns that field will be locked from the other player. Only the opponent's cards in the same row adjacent to the selected card can be attacked. Oh, it needs to be in the same row, okay. The attack value bottom left number of the attacking card is subtracted from the defense value top right number of the defending card. When a defending card's defense reaches 0, it is removed from the play and the chip of the opposite color locks the field. After attacking, the cards become exhausted and cannot attack again. An action point can be used to restore them. A crown round ends when a player fills a row with their own cards. Win 3 crown rounds to win the match. Oh, interesting. I didn't get very many cards. What the heck? They got 3. They get locked for a long time. I don't get locked at all. 6 attack. What the heck? How am I gonna beat this dude? That's a strong card. What? Maybe if I get to attack first, maybe I get to do something. Which has... They all have pretty strong attack. That's lowest defense. This guy? Maybe we'll throw him here. Are they gonna attack? Perfect. The walrus, huh? Big attack. Oh man. These guys all have big attacks. Oh, I could have put more cards down. Oh. I think I done goofed. What the heck? I didn't know I could keep putting cards down. That was just 1 at a time. I had 3 action points, I suppose. I don't know if this guy's gonna make it. I think we're actually hosed. Oh, I can put it down here. Okay. It's not locked. I didn't mean to actually put that down. I was just clicking. But that's right. I can put it down any empty space. It's just I can't put it on these. How do you summon the card? Yes, I kind of made a boo-boo. I can attack and get rid of this dude, I guess. So that's locked. I should be able to put another card down here and try to win this area. He's about to win this if I'm not careful, though. So I think maybe I should put a card down here. I could probably put this chicken down there. Maybe I put this big defense to keep this safe. There we go. Oh, he got me there, dang. I should be able to take this out and then win this round, I think. We got big turtle. Here, let's get rid of this guy. Then I can put... maybe this one down? Try to win the round on the next turn, since this will be locked. So they got a little possum here. An owl, armadillo, a goat, and a sloth. So I should be able to put down, let's see. Big attack power right here. Let's put down the goat here to win this round. Cool. Got a round. Next round. Oh, okay. I thought we had to win the whole board. I see. Oh, little hummingbird. How cute. I could try to talk this guy out. Yeah, maybe pin this down here. We'll knock him out really quick. Pin the bear down and a shark. Oh man, big attack. Oh man, he's really going. It's gonna be a little rough for me. 2 defense. I really want to try to block this out if I can. Do I have anything with big defense? Not really. We'll put the bear down and take that out, I guess. I need to put something here to prevent him from taking over. But it has good defense. This is the best thing I have for defense. It can last a couple turns. Oh, he got rid of my card. He's so smart. Uh-oh. I'm gonna deal with that. I could try to go 3 here and try to, like, put him on the defense. But he'll probably just attack here. Try to snipe one of these. I don't want to put 3 here and see what happens. He should be able to knock me out here and take over this. 1, 2, yeah. It's looking really dangerous here. He might take this card up. If I knock this out, I'll have 1 turn. I try to put a card down and knock this out. So that'll secure this. I just need something to knock this one out really quick. The turtle should work. Alright, cool. So next turn I should be able to take these. But he might take over here too. Oh, he got it. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Hello, princess. I wonder if he's gonna try to burst me again. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe play is actually not to get aggressive, but start putting things down and blocking. That has big attack. I don't have anything to take this one out, unfortunately. But I could put this down for defense. I don't want to see if I can put more down so I can try to put pressure too, so he gets to choose what to do. I could also try to put 2 cards here and really put pressure into attack here. And 6 though, he's just gonna knock out whatever. Like anything I put here, he'll knock it out unless I attack him out. I almost want to put 2 cards down and sacrifice one of them, but he'll just take over. I'll just put it here. Let's see. Wish I just had a stronger card. Well, okay, I guess you could do that too. I should just win by putting these down. That was weird. Giraffe, chimpanzee. I don't have anything that can defend against this. Going for aggressive push here. I could put this down and try to defend a little. Ever so slimy, he has some pretty big attack. I try to block here too. Good night, Turquoise. Thanks for hanging out. Get some good rest. Let's put this here, maybe. If he tries to attack, hopefully I'll be able to just knock him out. Oh, he attacked twice. Wow. That was a smart move of him. I did not expect that. I wonder if I could try to burst through here. It has good defense. If I do this, what's he gonna do? He might just knock this out. Oh, interesting. I could try attack once. Or I can put this here and maybe knock him out. Here we go. Continue story.
What?
Splendid game. I'm genuinely surprised. Bah, do we not look intelligent enough to win a card game?
No, not that at all. But I didn't think you were sly enough.
What? Sly? But Detective Moses is a fox.
So what? What about this?
The ambassador. What else do you know about him?
Yeah, not much, not much. I'm not a military historian or anything.
Strangely, I feel as if you still have something to say.
It's rather odd that he, of all people, is being sent to the peace negotiations.
Because...
Ignat is not only a butcher who has led Stavonia's bloodiest campaigns, but he's a particularly keen supporter of perpetual warfare against Clawville.
Which is the opposite of peace.
As you say, my furry little friend.
Maybe they're trying to make an example of him.
And what do you think of the other ambassador?
Yeah, what about Mujara?
I don't know much about him. He's a bit of a mystical figure. I mean, he is really some kind of shaman or something. But I know he's sick just thinking about being on the same train with a Stavonian delegation.
Because?
Yeah, because...
Everyone knows that the people of the Tarogo colonies hate the Stavonians. Historical reasons, you know? Great massacre,
oh
genocide,
no,
invasion,
so many bad things.
Slavery, just the usual.
And that's why peace is important, isn't it?
Maybe so, but someone may be seeking revenge instead.
So you're implying that Ambassador Mujara would seek revenge for what happens to his people?
Yeah, probably.
I said no such thing. I said someone.
You're playing games with us, ain't you?
Oh, come on, not just you. Don't take it personally. I'm playing games with everyone.
I already feel less special.
I already feel less special.
There's one thing I can tell you. Mujara's sole presence is highly suspicious in itself. Why? Why here? Why now? A deliberate political provocation? Or is it kind of a test?
I don't know. It is
You
suspicious.
mean the Crown is testing the Stavonians by bringing them together with their enemies?
Why not?
Tell me, do you like spy novels by any chance?
Oh, how do you know? I eat 'em up like a good tender straw.
Yeah, I thought so.
I guess we got everything here. We can look.
Let's see.
There's a melancholic mystical calm that pervades this landscape.
Let's see.
An old miner's lamp. It looks quite out of place in this environment. What else can we do? Listen?
Interesting.
Although this guy always seems nervous, his heartbeat is quite steady and slow.
Interesting.
Strangely, despite its dirty and untidy appearance, it has a fairly neutral smell. In fact, I'd say it's almost pleasant. It's lavender, maybe a little orange, a leather bag, and a whiff of an old book mixed in. And a little barely perceptible musk.
What?
Does my nose work? Despite the mess, I don't smell anything intense. In fact, I smell a slight mixture of musk and violet.
Well, well.
To be honest, I expected something pungent, strong, and unpleasant scent. But this is just fresh, crisp hay. Nautica. An underwater country with Nautica City as its capital, and its inhabitants are almost exclusively aquatic animals. In the last 50 years, Nautica has opened its doors to other countries, and the most important parts of the capital have been made habitable for land animals, but most of the country and the capital are still exclusively for aquatic life. Nautica's culture has developed in isolation for centuries, making it very different from any other part of the wilderness, being both in its social structure and its culture or art, making it popular for tourist destinations in recent times. Why the last wagon? Deliberate separation. Basil Pesker said it was no accident, and that someone was deliberately trying to keep us as far away from Ambassador Ignat as possible. Ignat is not only the true butcher, who has also taken a large part of Stavonia's bloodiest campaigns, but is a particularly keen supporter of the perpetual warfare against Clawville. Mujara's secret. Mujara and his delegation are here for a reason. Basil says their presence here is a deliberate provocation and a test of the Stavonian delegation. Book about Nautica, a guidebook written by Basil Pesker. I would have thought it was a sham, but it seems to be a very real book. 90% off photo. It's got a cute, cover. Through the eyes of a globetrotter. Can I use it?
No.
No. Okay. Alright folks, I think we're going to call it here for this game, but I want to say a big thank you to Togi Productions for providing us a copy of this. This game is releasing in a few more days, so if you're interested in checking it out, be sure to check out the pinned link message for the game. And if you're watching the VOD, I'll put a link to the game in the VOD description below. It's very neato, wasn't it? A fun adventure. It's going to be coming out very soon, so I think it's really cool we got to take a little sneak preview of it before it fully releases. Haru-san. The music sells it too. I know. Honestly, the art, the music, the characters and their mannerisms, the voice acting. I'm very curious about the story too. All of it's been very interesting and well done. I've been enjoying all the little facets, like the little detective extras here, like using your senses, like sniffing, looking, and hearing. Also very cool. You typically see these in detective games, but the sniffing part's actually really neato. And I like the writing too. The writing's been really fun to read out. They also have this mind garden thing too, so I haven't played too much with it, but a decent bunch. We got all these connections we can kind of put here and start making lines. It is actually very, very well put together. I mean, look at the transitions for this. This is fancy. And the fact that you can go, like, you know, to and from, like, yeah. Oop. It's pretty neat. Like, you can get really in-depth in here. And they have all these, like, clues and stuff to, like, unlock the more you talk to people. Haru-san, yes. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for the evening, though, because it is kind of late. I had one more game I wanted to show, but I'll save it for next time, just because it is pretty late. But yeah, let me see if there's anyone we can show the love to really quick. Alrighty, let's go here. This is level over to fellow team member Dani-san. Dani-san does a lot of cool things. He's worked on games like Street Fighter, Trace Memory, also involved in the production of Ultraman, and he typically likes to do streams of in real life in Japan, showing all the cool places in Japan and eating a lot of very delicious food too. Let's go hang out with him. He also has a DJ account too, so if you ever get a chance, check that out. It's always fun to listen to. Nihime, thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you all for being here. Bonoichi Toshiro. Good night and good day, Pizza Pups Worldwide. Haru-san, oyasumi. Nihime, oyasumi. Chi, good night. Thanks again for playing with me. Good night, Quill. Good night, J.A. Good night, Nuggy. Good night, Digi. Good night, Fly. Good night, Oxfire. Good night, Celerit. Good night, Support Elf. Good night, Panst. I'll see you all tomorrow, / later today. Take care, everyone. Mm-hmm.